Hi everyone, and welcome to the next section, Collect and Cleanse the Dirty Tweets. We will collect some data from the Twitter social network. This dataset will follow us all along this course, and we will apply various algorithms on top of it. In this section you will learn how to connect to the Twitter API with Spark, stream and filter data to finally store tweets on disk. We will also have fun with streaming tweets and letting them appear on a map in real time. Then you will have to ensure the data can be processed, removing invalid tweets and cleansing some of them. We will show you how to achieve this with the low-level core API, and we will use SQL to query the cleaned dataset. Now we move on to the first video of this section that deals with collecting and storing tweets directly from Twitter. I will first show you how to create an application on the Twitter website and get the security keys. With those security keys, you will be able to create a Spark streaming context and get feed it with tweets in memory. We will then store the tweets on disk. Now go to the Twitter website for developers on https://apps.twitter.com and click on the Create New App button. You will be shown with a form asking you the name, description, and the website of your application. The callback URL is optional, so don't fill it. Read and agree with the terms and conditions and click on the Submit button for the next page. Congratulations! Your Twitter application is ready to be used. Click now on the Keys and Access Token page and copy the consumer key and consumer secret, as well as the access token and access secret. You will need these in your code to authenticate your connection. Now launch your Zeppelin server and go to the interpreter page via the menu on the right upper corner. Edit the Spark interpreter and add the org Apache Bahir Spark Streaming Twitter version 2 dependency. This dependency gives you utility classes that will make your life easier to stream Twitter. Time to code now. Under the hood, the Java library Twitter4j is used. We need to pass to Twitter4j the credentials we have gathered as the previous step. This is simply achieved by setting system properties, so we have here 4 properties to set. Twitter sends JSON information. When we stream, we receive Java objects, so to convert them back to JSON, we need a mapper. The Java JSON library will help us with this. Finally, we have the core of our streaming process here. Spark Streaming works with micro batches. We first need a streaming context giving a Spark context and the batch duration, which is a time interval at which streaming data will be divided into batches. Then we create a Twitter input dstream with the Twitter utils.createStream method. Finally, we ask for a dstream of status, which is our stream of tweets. Once we have that dstream, we can define actions on the stream with a for each RDD and accumulate the collected statuses in an array. Time to start the streaming context and wait for, let's say, 1 minute to have a few tweets in memory. When this is finished, we can save the collected array to a file. And finally, let's not forget to stop the streaming context. You can start again a few times the collect process with different values of time to have enough content. Let's list the persisted files. And let's have a look at the collected details to check we are good to go. We will see how raw tweets in JSON format. In this video, we have learned how to create an application on the Twitter website and get the security keys. We have created a Spark streaming context to get fed with tweets, and we have stored them on disk.